Hello everyone, I'm looking forward to welcome you back to school from next week. I'm stood here by the side gate as that is the main entrance that you're going to be using next week. I know sometimes some of you come through Packington Lane, you come up the side, but please all do come through the side gate. The reason for that is the first time you come to school, you'll be coming into school for your testing, and therefore you need to go through to the testing centre, which I'll show you in a minute. A reminder to parents and carers that students, once they're dropped off or they've got off the bus or they've arrived at school, however they've arrived at school, then back in school full time. So once they've had their test, they won't be coming home after the test, they're back in school. And we're moving quite quickly. By Wednesday we'll have everybody back with us, and we're thrilled to welcome back the school community. Let me show you the testing centre. Welcome to our testing centre. You'll be waiting in the dining room. Apart from year 8, you'll be waiting in the drama studio. You'll be called through for your appointment. Follow me. Hello.
Hello there. Can I ask you to hand sanitise, please?
Absolutely. So we'll hand sanitise before we come in. I would have a mask on normally, but you won't hear me on the video, which is why I'm not wearing one. You will be wearing a mask.
Okay.
Come over here to the registration desk, so you'll be called in to come to the registration desk.
Okay, now can I ask you to take this card, please?
Yes.
And then we're going to move over to the next station.
You can see that you will have been pre-booked. Okay, so you'll be given this appointment card. You will have been pre-booked. Follow me.
Then you're going to come over here. You'll take a seat.
So we'll have a sit down here, and we'll have to wait with our appointment card till we're called.
Then when you're called over, you're going to come over to this station here and you're going to blow your nose.
Okay, I'm going to blow my nose. Thank you.
Then you're going to put the tissue in this bin. Then one of the processors is going to call us over to one of the testing bays.
Okay, so if you want to follow me. So we've got 3 testing bays in our testing centre. You'll be called over to one of those testing bays if you'd like to follow me.
Miss, which bay would you like? Yeah, this one, please.
So
Testing bay 3.
Testing bay number 3. So here we are in a testing bay. All the testing bays are the same, as you can see. We've got our wipes ready, we've got all our bits and pieces, and Miss is going to explain to us what we need to do next.
Okay, so when you get to this stage, if you hand me your barcode, please. Just the barcode.
Just the
Thank you.
barcode.
Keep the code. Thank you.
So I've ripped the barcode off my slip and given it to Miss.
Okay, and then I'll give you a swab, and Miss will take you through the process which is on the board here as to how to provide you a swab.
Okay. So I've got my swab. I take my swab out. I've got the cotton bud section of the swab ready for the swabbing, and I've got a diagram here to help me, but Miss is going to give me a bit of extra help, I think.
Okay. Right, the first thing we're going to do is swab our tonsils. Now Sir is going to look in the mirror so he can see where his tonsils are at the back of his throat, and he's going to swab either side of his tonsils. Like so. Using the same swab, he's going to pop the swab either side of his nostril.
Until I feel a little bit of pressure, which is not brilliant,
It'll tickle,
but,
but it
it's
won't
right.
hurt.
It doesn't
either
hurt,
side.
it's just a bit strange.
You done both sides?
Sorry.
Both sides of his nostril.
Do you want to come a bit closer, sir, for the next bit, so we can see what's going on? So, I've done my tonsils, I've done my nostrils. The next step is...
Barcode that you've given me is on here so that I can track your result, and if you can put your swab just into that little test tube there. Thank you, and then I'll take that away to be processed.
Okay, and that's where you will have finished your testing, because now what's going to happen is the swab is going to be swirled, is going to be dropped onto the testing kit, and then Miss, as the processor, is going to wait for half an hour to get your result. So at this point, what you will do is you will go and wait in the waiting area, which is, where's the waiting area?
In the gym.
In the upper gym. Okay, so we'll go out of the door. I'm not going to do this now because you know where the upper gym is. We'll go out of the door, up to the upper gym, and you'll wait there, and you'll be called to be told when your test result. Assuming that you're negative, you'll then go to lessons. Okay, obviously if you're positive, then we will need to speak to you about getting you home and self-isolating. And that is the end of the testing process. Thank you very much.